As a next step, we're going to create new roles. There are 2 points to be important to remember. Currently, the script is not able to create new roles, as the BIM 360 API does not support the creation of new roles at the moment. To populate the role field in the script, you have to use either existing roles, which ship with BIM 360 natively, or you have to create new roles directly within BIM 360. Additionally, in BIM 360, the account admin can also define the module access. So module access will define if a user will have project admin or user rights when the script is used. You can see this here with the gearing wheel. We are going to use some acronyms when we create these new roles, and I'll shortly share what these acronyms actually mean. So first of all, we'll create a role which is called SI, so student individual. So this will be assigned to individual students then later on. Then we're going to create roles which are called SG, so student group. Then we're going to create a single role which is called SA for students all, one for a module leader, which are also going to be projected. You can see here we have activated the gear here. Additionally, we are going to create a role which is called EE for external examiner and TA for teaching assistant. Please note for external examiner and teaching assistant, the right assignment depends which rights you prefer to assign to these 2 roles. To set those to the user level, you will need to assign folder permission to enable the roles to access specific student projects directly. One thing which you're also seeing here is that I have activated for SI, SG, and SA only the user sign. So you'll see here this blue indication, and I've also given them access to all modules except the inside module. Please note also that students will only have access to these specific modules if the modules are activated in the specific project. On the account admin level within BIM 360, let's now navigate to roles. All these entries are the entries which are the default shipping with BIM 360. Let's now add a new role. As mentioned, SI for student individual. And I put in 001. Adding this here. And I activate different modules. Now let's repeat this, create six of those. Here we have now all 6 roles created. Note if you have more students in your course, you would need to create more SI roles. So if you have 100 students, you would have SI 100, SI 99, SI 98, and so on. Let's create one for student group, that is SG 001. Edit, and again, add here these user permissions. Let's now create 6 of those. So now we have 6 SG, or student group roles created. Note if you have more student groups, you have to create more of those roles. So SG 007, 08, and so on. Let's now create a role for all students, which I call SA. Click here, add. Again, all modules are activated on the user level. Let's create now one role for module leaders. This one here needs to be activated as project admin. Please activate project admin and all those modules. Now create a role for external examiner, EE. As I mentioned, I'm putting those on a project admin level because I want them to be able to see everything in the project. And then I'm adding another role, which is called TA for teaching assistant. Same thing here, activating all services and making that role project admin level role. That's it for this step. Let's now look how to set up a project folder structure, including roles and permission.